This is Motoring Today, the Philippines' premier and longest-running weekly motor news and features TV and online magazine. I'm Wee Gamboa.
And I'm Tin Gamboa. Here are this week's features to watch out for.
On Motoring Forum, we discuss the ongoing issues surrounding the Land Transportation Management System, or LTMS. Our road safety reminder on the Young Street Smarts portion centers on what to do when one encounters a double white line. This week's Fine Chuper shall be about the importance of respecting pedestrians. Showcase this week shall have a compact SUV crossover from Lynk & Co., the 05 AWD. While for race weekend, we shall have the highlights of the Dirt University Open Shakedown and Rally Clinic.
All these plus the latest news in transportation and traffic management, as well as developments in the automotive industry, are on this week's episode of Motoring Today. Join us.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. Here now are the latest news and developments in the country's transportation and traffic management.
The Department of Transportation says buses will continue to have an exclusive lane on EDSA during its 7.3 billion peso rehabilitation. In new reports, Transportation Secretary Vivencio B. Dizon said efforts will be made in collaboration with the Department of Public Works and Highways to minimize disruption to commuters through effective traffic management strategies. The rehabilitation will focus on EDSA's inner lane, which runs adjacent to the Metro Rail Transit Line 3. There were initial proposals to divert buses to other lanes during construction. However, this was deemed likely to exacerbate traffic congestion. Maintaining an exclusive bus lane is intended to alleviate these issues. The mobility advocacy group Move as One Coalition supports Dizon's decision to prioritize buses over private vehicles to enhance the commuter experience, especially amidst the rehabilitation. Dizon said he intends to upgrade the busway and improve services, which includes the establishment of dedicated concourses for each of the 23 stops along the busway. Party List Representative Percival V. Sendana is urging the Department of Transportation to extend the operating hours of Metro Rail Transit or MRT, Light Rail Transit or LRT, and the EDSA bus carousel to mitigate the effects of the expected traffic congestion on commuters while EDSA is being rehabilitated. Transportation Secretary Vivencio Dizon is considering the proposal. The government is taking steps to manage the anticipated impact of the EDSA rehabilitation on traffic flow, focusing on improving public transportation options and managing road conditions effectively during the construction period. Meanwhile, the Metro Manila Development Authority has updated the President about the 5-year comprehensive traffic management plan aimed at improving traffic regulation, developing a traffic management database, upgrading traffic signal systems, and enhancing intersections and traffic corridors in the metropolis.
Nagbigay po tayo ng update tungkol sa Comprehensive Traffic Management Plan. Yan po ay ang isang 5-year action plan na binuo ng MMDA, katulong po ang JICA. Grant po yan ng JICA at yung bumulangkas po niyan ay kasama po ang Japan government, kung saan nag-identify po sila ng mga action points at nagrekomenda kung ano po yung mga dapat gawin para makatulong sa pagpapaluwag ng traffic. Meron pong mga action plans nga po dyan at yan po ay sinisimulan na natin gawin. In fact, marami po sa rekomendasyon, almost half na yung na-implement po natin.
The Toll Regulatory Board, or TRB, has announced that San Miguel Corporation plans to start construction of the Northern Access Link Expressway, or the NALEX, and Southern Access Link Expressway, or the SALEX, in the first quarter of this year. According to news reports, NALEX will cost 148.30 billion pesos and will connect Metro Manila, the new Manila International Airport, and Central Luzon. SALEX, estimated at 152.39 billion pesos, will be a 40.65 kilometer elevated expressway network in Metro Manila. The TRB is expected to approve the final engineering design submitted by SMC last year. Additionally, construction of Segment 1 of the South Luzon Expressway Toll Road 5 or SLEX TR5, valued at 28.15 billion pesos, is also anticipated to start this quarter. The SLEX TR5 is also an SMC tollway project. The TRB had previously projected the full implementation of these projects to occur by the first quarter of 2025. Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation or MPTC is budgeting 35 billion pesos for capital expenditures this year, mainly for its subsidiaries including NLEX Corporation, according to news reports. In these reports, MPTC Chief Financial Officer Maria Teresa O. Wells indicated that about one-third of the budget will go to NLEX, another third to MPT South, and the rest to other projects. Last year, MPIC earmarked 140 billion pesos for its 2024 capex, with 28 billion pesos designated for MPTC. MPT South plans to invest 14 billion pesos in 2025 projects. Recently, NLEX Corporation started constructing the 2.2 billion NLEX C5 Northlink Extension 1A, set for completion by the first quarter of 2026. MPT South anticipates daily vehicle traffic to rise to 344,514 by 2025, which would enhance its expressway network to 67 kilometers and improve travel connectivity. The Cavite-Laguna Expressway Governor's Drive interchange is among the projects scheduled for completion in 2025. MPTC expects an uptick in overall traffic as the post-pandemic recovery continues.
Those are the latest news and developments in transportation and traffic management. Coming up next is Motoring Forum.
Land Transportation Office Chief Vigor Mendoza II finds himself back in the crosshairs of Dermalog, the agency's provider for the land transportation management system. Dermalog has aired allegations anew that Mendoza is favoring the old IT system developed by Stratcom over the LTMS. The LTMS is an online portal for all LTO transactions, from licensing to vehicle registration, driver educational courses, account management, and many more services and functions. The allegations prompted LTO Chief Mendoza to issue a press statement to refute the re-aired allegations. Some see Mendoza's assertion that he does not favor the old IT system over the new LTMS as commendable. However, in the same press statement, Mendoza expressed concerns regarding the limitations of the LTMS. Many find Mendoza's assertion that the LTMS has its own limitations as significant, especially considering the substantial investment of over 3 billion pesos of taxpayer money. This raises serious questions about the efficacy and accountability surrounding this expenditure. Mendoza's points regarding discrepancies in fee calculations, specifically the Motor Vehicle Users Charge or MVUC, signal a troubling reality in the perception of some observers. If frontline workers and district offices are indeed facing operational challenges due to these discrepancies, this indicates systemic flaws in the LTMS. That the LTO fell back to relying on the old system for transactions that the newer system cannot accommodate underscores a critical failure in the implementation and functionality of LTMS, according to some observers. Mendoza has proposed for the LTO to take over the LTMS, asserting that in-house IT specialists might be more adept at managing the system. This proposal could lead to potential cost savings, but the assumption that the existing LTMS can be adequately enhanced by internal resources warrants careful scrutiny. The acknowledgement of 14 deficiencies and 166 required enhancements, as identified by the Department of Information and Communications Technology, also raises concerns about the technical viability and scalability of the LTMS, even under in-house management. Meanwhile, complicating matters is the petition filed in the Supreme Court requesting the dismantling of the joint venture agreement with Dermalog. The gravity of the allegations, coupled with a potential claim for 300 billion pesos in damages, reflects a crisis of confidence in both the LTMS and its management. People are saying this situation demands a comprehensive evaluation of accountability, efficacy, and transparency within the partnership between LTO and Dermalog. While Mendoza has articulated a defense of his actions, it is imperative to recognize the shortcomings of the LTMS highlighted in his statement. Moving forward, fostering open dialogue about the specific performance metrics and the measures to ensure accountability surrounding the LTMS will be crucial for rebuilding public trust in the system and the LTO itself.
Today's cars are getting smarter and safer. Still, the young need to be reminded now and then about how to be smart and safe on the road. Here's our Young Street Smart segment with a road safety reminder from Toyota Motor Philippines. Double white line means bawal ang mag-overtake sa kahit anong oras. Katulad ng nasa animation, you should stay on your lane all the time. Sa ganitong paraan ay maiiwasan ang aksidente. Motoring these days can be stressful. Here's another payong tsoper that will help avoid or alleviate stress out on the road.
Payong tsoper lang, kaibigan. Ako po si Ka Jojo Martin, isang kapwa nyo, tsoper. Bigyang prioridad ang mga pedestrian.
Matutong magbigay daan sa mga tumatawid na pedestrian, lalo na sa mga bata at matatanda. Tumigil sandali at huwag magmadali. Maging mapagpasensya upang makaiwas na rin sa disgrasya. Siguraduhin na buo ang iyong atensyon sa pagmamaneho at sa lahat ng nasa paligid mo.
Bukod sa iyong mga pasahero, huwag ring kalimutang irespeto ang mga tao sa labas ng sasakyan. Ito po si Ka Jojo Martin, payong tsoper lang, kaibigan, mula sa isang kapwa nyo tsoper.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. World of Motorsports is next.
In motorsports news, the 2025 Super Sprint season flagged off with hundreds of weekend warriors showing for round 1 at the sprawling parking area of the Hacienda Designer Outlet in Silang, Cavite. Conditions were perfect for setting great times around the course marked out by pylons, and at the end of the day, Richard Gallardo set the best time of day, 51.997 seconds, in the Pro class on board a 1991 Honda EF Civic Hatchback 2.0. Paulo Hizon Batangantan was quickest in the Prep class with a time of 53.653 seconds while driving a 1991 Honda Civic EF Hatchback. In the intermediate class, it's Marvin Jason Matira atop the timesheet with a time of 54.803 seconds, set with a 2007 Toyota Yaris 1.5. Marvin Jason Matira bested all others classified in the amateur class with a time of 55.200 seconds while driving a 2007 Toyota Yaris 1.5. The best time of day in the street class was 64.114 seconds, set by Radney Charles Rios, also driving a 2007 Toyota Yaris 1.5. Rain Acejas was quickest in the ladies category with a time of 56.210 seconds, set with a 1993 Honda Civic ESI 1.6. This year's Super Sprint season also features the EV class, and the first round saw Rod Mariano setting the quickest time in class, 63.067 seconds, driving a 2024 Dongfeng Nanobox. Next up on the 2025 Super Sprint calendar is round 2 that will take place on April 13.
More on the world of motorsports here on Motoring Today, as we now give you Race Weekend. Rally enthusiasts put their skills to the test as Dirt University Philippines hosted an open shakedown and rally clinic in Angat, Bulacan. The event combined hands-on rally training with a timed competition, attracting both seasoned drivers and newcomers.
Right, so we're here again at our Dio Dirt Course Angat. It's our second event here. And first time ever sa Dirt University, we offer usually the Bada Rally Clinics and the Open Shakedowns. This time, both at the same day. Yun. Bakit nga ba both at the same day?
Okay, tulad ng pinangako namin sa inyo noong 2024, mas lalaki ang Dirt University. Ngayon, nagsabay ang Rally Clinic at saka Open Shakedown para syempre makita ng mga magra-rally clinic yung mga matututunan nila kung paano nila i-apply sa mas malaking dirt track.
This is actually my first time. I've mostly been on the simulator, so this is where I mostly compete. I usually drive there, and I've won a few championships on the sim. And I thought to myself, you know, I might not have the budget yet, but why not give Dirt U a try?
Noon pa ako may interest but I don't know any group. May background naman kung ba't ko siya hinahanap or interesado. Kasi meron akong experience learning or enrolling din sa racing with Puki Ramirez and JP Tuason, and of course nag-karting din. So medyo parang hinahanap siya at hilig talaga.
It started some years ago when I had my first sports car. It was a BMW Z4. So, siyempre, excited ka, tumakbo ng mabilis, medyo challenging, ma-excite ka. But of course, nandun yung fear na baka ma-aksidente. So, minabuti ko na mag-aral.
For 2025, our rally clinics changed format a bit. This time, ginawa na natin siyang drill base. So meron tayong 2 drills, and then by the end of the day, i-combine natin yung 2 drills na yun to one short track dito sa clinic area natin.
Yes, actually yung layout niya, yung mga cone, okay siya from time to time with safety. Okay siya, of course, nakita namin kasi meron ako ng mga nakitang ibang track before. They follow naman, saka nakikita ko yung mga cones, and then they stop, and then nag-check. Pati even yung wearing of seatbelt. Sinisecure muna.
As expected, running on track and running on dirt, so medyo madulas, it's really a different experience. No, you really have to know when to brake, when to let go. Otherwise, you'll overshoot because you know it's really very slippery considering a gravel track.
I've driven on the track a number of times, but this is probably by far the most fun I've ever had. And it's not even like a complete track yet. It's still under development, so this is great. Guys, if you really want to join Dirt U, you know, it's I believe they hold this every month on a Sunday. If you want, we can help you out with the transpo. And you know, guys, I don't think you'd regret it. Just try it once. You know, try before you deny. Because this is really one of the best experiences you can get in the Philippines.
If you haven't tried this kind of sport or halimbawang curious ka lang, try it kasi baka mamaya you have it eh. You'll never know. Kaya always try something new. That's my message to everybody. Kasi andito naman may mga professional naman na magtuturo, saka hindi ka naman papabayaan eh. At mas mabuting mag-aral at mag-enroll muna before doing something.
Actually, I've sent killers already to some members of the family. My son, my daughter. Ini-entice ko rin yung iba kong college friends considering yung aming age, and nandun na kami sa, you know, we're trying to rediscover ourselves.
We're gonna be back at April. Just please wait for the announcement on our Dirt U pages, both on Facebook and Instagram at Dirt UPH. So abang-abang lang sa mga dates and announcements natin dyan.
Okay, so this is Dirt University, your most accessible step to the world of dirt rally.
With the success of the Open Shakedown and Rally Clinic, Dirt University Philippines is set to bring more exciting rally events, promising tougher competition and even greater performances in the future. And that's this week's World of Motorsports. We will be back after this short break. Our car of the week is next on Showcase. This showcase takes a deep dive into the Lynk & Co. 05 all-wheel drive, which made waves at the 2024 Manila International Auto Show. How does this stylish and tech-savvy crossover stack up against its competition?
Lynk & Co. came into the country touting itself as an innovative global automotive brand that emerged from a collaboration between the Geely Auto Group and Volvo Car Group back in 2016. The brand states it focuses on producing modern, smart cars that integrate technology and style. In the local Lynk & Co. lineup is the Lynk & Co. 05 AWD. Does this 5-seater crossover SUV fit that statement? During its debut, the Lynk & Co. 05 AWD offered a blend of style, performance, and modern technology that made it an attraction option for both urban and adventure-loving drivers. Among the key features of the Lynk & Co. 05 is its powerful engine. Under the hood, the Lynk & Co. 05 is equipped with a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine generating an impressive 251 horsepower. This allows for agile handling and a spirited drive. An intelligent all-wheel drive system enhances grip and control, ensuring a smooth ride in various driving conditions. The cabin is designed for comfort and opulence, featuring top-grain nubuck leather seats and Nappa leather on both the seats and steering wheel. The space is accentuated with full-spectrum ambient lighting and a laser-engraved aluminum trim panel. For a fastback crossover, the 05 AWD offers excellent cargo storage space. With the back seats folded down, the Lynk & Co. 05 provides a generous 1,050 liters of cargo space, alongside 16 additional storage compartments throughout the cabin. It comes with a premium sound system. Travelers can enjoy their favorite tunes through the Harman Infinity audio system, equipped with 10 speakers for a high-quality sound experience. The exterior manifests distinctive design elements. The exterior boasts remarkable features like the Aurora Borealis daytime running lights, Energy Cube LED rear combination lamps, and striking 20-inch silver blade wheel rims. The 05 AWD measures 4,592mm in length, 1,879mm in width, and 1,628mm in height, with a wheelbase of 2,734mm and a ground clearance of 213mm. With a curb weight of 1,788 kilograms, the Lynk & Co. 05 offers a solid and stable driving experience. The exterior features not only stylish but also vitally functional. The Aurora Borealis daytime running lights and full LED adaptive front light system offers enhanced visibility. The front and rear fog lamps with cornering lights provides better illumination in tricky conditions. The interior of the Lynk & Co. 05 exudes luxury and comfort with sophisticated atmosphere with Nappa leather seats, a panoramic sunroof, and LED ambient lighting. The 12.3-inch configurable display instrument panel and 12.8-inch infotainment system with a 350-watt Harman Infinity audio system create a modern tech-savvy environment. With heated and ventilated seating, dual-zone climate control, and smart entry start features, the Lynk & Co. 05 provide a hassle-free driving experience. It can also be a fun driving experience enhanced by a more than capable 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, made into an 8-speed automatic transmission for smooth gear changes. The company claims the 05 AWD can sprint from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 6.7 seconds. It also offers 4 driving modes: Comfort, Sport, Off-Road, and Eco, allowing drivers to tailor their experience based on their preferences and road conditions. Safety is paramount in the Lynk & Co. 05, outfitted with a comprehensive suite of advanced driver assistance systems. These include autonomous emergency braking with pedestrian detection, forward collision warning, lane departure warning, blind spot detection, rear cross-traffic alert, and rear collision warning. Other ADAS functions include those that help make driving a lot more convenient or less tiring. These include cruise control with queuing assistant, driver alert, lane change assist, highway assistant, traffic jam assist, lane keeping assist. Also standard in the 05 are the anti-lock braking system, traction and stability control, hill start assist and hill descent control, anti-rollover protection, quartering brake control and dynamic torque vectoring. Parking and maneuvering the Lynk & Co in tight spaces is also made a lot safer and more convenient with 360-degree parking camera, front and rear parking sensors and semi-automated parking system. The Lynk & Co. 05 can be said to be more than just an SUV. It's a statement of style, comfort, and cutting-edge technology. With its eye-catching design, luxurious interior, powerful performance, and a robust safety suite, the Lynk & Co. 05 positions itself as an appealing option for those in the market for a new crossover SUV.
If you're looking to turn heads while enjoying a premium driving experience, the Lynk & Co. 05 is certainly worth considering. Welcome back to Motoring Today. The auto industry takes center stage.
Land Rover customers and off-road enthusiasts got the opportunity to check out the latest Defenders in the country at the Defender Experience, an event hosted by Land Rover Philippines over 3 days at the BGC.
So we've created this event to bring customers who currently have a Defender, but also those that are looking to, they're inquisitive and they'd like to learn more. Then this event is ideal because we can give them a road-based test drive, but also do a very dynamic test drive as well to give them a real feel about what the Defender is all about.
Guests at the Defender Experience got the chance to explore the capabilities of the Defender, including the compact Defender 90 and the spacious Defender 130, riding them on a special obstacle course that demonstrates their 4x4 skills. This included the Twin Terrapod, which showcased handling and hill descent control, the articulation ramp, which tested suspension and traction on uneven terrain, the Witch's Hat, a precision driving challenge for quick maneuvers, and the Toblerone, which highlights ground clearance and off-road capability.
What we have here is the Defender 110X Dynamic SEP 400E, which is our Defender 110 plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, or the PHEV. So this one carries an internal combustion engine and an electric motor. So this is perfect actually when people are trying to shift into the more sustainable way, wherein some can still use the engine, some can use the electric motor only, or it's a mix of both.
Land Rover Philippines plans to hold more events like the Defender Experience this year.
Well, obviously we've got this weekend, which is great, and we aim to try and replicate this now a little bit more across the year, not just necessarily here in BGC where we are this weekend, but other areas, both outside of Metro Manila as well as inside. And then a very special event that we try and create once a year, where we get a group of Defender owners together and we'll go out on a bit of an adventure. And that's really something that once you're part of the family of Defender, we can open up new things for you to try, things that are really special and different.
Ford Philippines is now offering mobile service vehicles to customers who want to have their Ford serviced or repaired at home or at any other place at their convenience. Ford gave a demonstration of the MSV at the San Lorenzo Village Clubhouse in Makati, where a customer's vehicles were given a 20,000-kilometer preventive maintenance service by Ford technicians.
This event further demonstrates the commitment of Ford in terms of enhancing the overall ownership experience of our customers. The mobile service vehicle is a fully equipped and capable mobile unit. It is capable of repairing more than 70% of vehicle repairs, like from your wheel balancing, from your regular periodic maintenance, tire rotation, programming of your vehicle, as well as some field service action. It is capable of performing all of those repairs.
To book a mobile service vehicle, Ford vehicle owners can visit the Ford website and navigate to the online service reservation platform. Look for the title labeled Mobile Service Vehicle and click on it. There, one can select a dealership that offers mobile service vehicles and schedule a service appointment at the place of the owner's convenience.
And that's the week that was in motoring. Thank you for joining us. Also, don't forget to check us out on social media.
Until next week here on Motoring Today, now in its 38th year of continuing service to the general motoring public with a lifelong commitment to promote road safety. In honor of our dad, Butch Gamboa, I'm Wee Gamboa.
And I'm Tin Gamboa. Happy motoring!